Hello, 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 my friends. How are you? I hope you've been well. I hope you're had a wonderful evening and you're about to have a great day. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it just all clicks. Let's jump into it. Tragedy on the home front. I froze, this guy. I froze Machine Dramon, but I did not freeze Holy Dramon, and as I predicted, I was not able to keep up with her. She digivolved into her final form before, like everyone else did, really. So wasn't able to keep up. I'm glad I froze Machine Dramon just in case, but it just means I get to hatch a new thing. So, I don't know if I want to hatch a new one today. I don't know if I'm ready for the responsibility of a young Digimon. They are a bit much sometimes. Same thing actually on my Dukemon color. I still have Seraphimon, but Metal Seadramon is gone. And again, to be fair to Metal Seadramon, definitely digivolved faster than Seraphimon did. So, again, no worries. The guy I'm entering the tournament with is safe, and it just gives me a chance to raise more things. So, no biggie. But yeah, one thing I decided I was going to start doing that I kind of forgot about once I had all those megas, what I should have done, is I need to start doing the Coliseum mode so that I can start unlocking the eggs associated with them. There is, after you beat all 100 single battles and then all 100 tag battles, there's an egg you can unlock. So something new to raise after you do that. And I should have done that while I had, 2 megas on each device. But alas, I do not anymore. And that's okay. It's fine. I will I'll just do single battles. I'll just try to knock out the single battles, Coliseums if I can. So, but that's it for these two at the moment. Griffinmon is still alive. His stats are shedding kind of fast, but not... They haven't been unmanageable yet, but I can't imagine that's going to last for too long. So, I'm just going to let him... I'm going to try to keep him alive as long as possible. These old devices uses the, LR44 batteries, and they last a really long time. The only bad thing about these old devices is that they don't have any sort of save functionality. So if there's no way to pause it or anything, right? So if I take the batteries out, I have to start from scratch again, and I don't really want to do that. I want to have a traded egg, and then try for Aero Vidramon again, because I think he's rad. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make him stay alive as long as possible and try to make sure that I get a traded egg from him so that I can try for Aero Vidramon again. Excuse me. On the blue. Oh man, you can start to see where that the paint's finally starting to give up on this corner here, and it makes me sad. Anyway. Noble Pumpkinmon Digivolved! Noble Pumpkinmon is now Omegamon X. Or Omnimon X, whichever name you like better. He looks a whole lot like Omnimon's sprite, but his artwork is vastly different. Well, not vastly. He's sharper. He has more squared corners all over him. But he is there. Again, one of the coolest things ever, that Noble Pumpkinmon, for some reason, digivolves into something that is the fusion of Metal Garurumon and War Greymon. But whatever, I'm not complaining. It's great. I also, let's put him away. There we go. So last night I was trying to figure out how to get this guy, Jesmon GX. Remember, I had Jesmon X, right? And part of how you're supposed to do that is to battle a Genkomon X from the yellow version of these devices, and you will digivolve. As soon as the battle begins, instead of fighting, you actually just digivolve together into Jesmon GX. and it wasn't working. I got a alpha terminal code from Nick Did You Know for his Genkomon X, and all that would happen is they would actually battle. They wouldn't DNA fuse. They wouldn't Jogress. So I went onto the copy Jogress section of the Digimon Online Discord, and I found a non-alpha terminal version of a battle code from Genkomon X, a raw, serial code to inject into my Arduino. And once I did that version of it, they Jogressed no problem. So there must be something that Alpha Terminal is doing to the code that's making it not trigger the evolution. I'm not sure what it would be, but every time I tried, it just did a normal battle. And then I sent my Jessmon code to Nick Did You Know in the Alpha Terminal as well, and he had the same results. He would just battle. They wouldn't actually Jogress. So, something to, I guess, just keep in mind. So, but anyway, I have Jessmon GX, and I have Omegamon X, and I have Alphamon or Yukin. So all 3 slots are full. They're all super ultimates, and this is like, super ultra ultimate or whatever you want to call it. So now that they're all digivolved, I'll give you a quick preview into what tomorrow's episode is going to have in it, or hopefully, let's cross our fingers. So from the very beginning of the DMX hatch, the last hatch, Nick Did You Know messaged me and was like, "Hey bud, like, if I don't get to fight you in the tournament, like, we need to have a proper battle." And sure enough, I did not fight him in the tournament, so I definitely owe him a proper battle. But as you know, time zones are hard and they're stupid. So finding a time to fight has been kind of iffy. But we're going to try tomorrow after I get off of work. I have a shorter day tomorrow, so he should still be awake. We're going to try to make that happen because I want to battle all 3 of our super ultimates that we now have against each other, and see who will claim victory. And I want to do it in an episode. So that's the goal for tomorrow. So if you're interested in watching, how a big giant tournament style DMX battle goes down, stay tuned for that. Real fast, I did want to talk about this guy here. Yesterday I showed off 2 of these, my quick and easy customs, right? DM20s, and I asked you guys what you guys thought about it, if you liked it, if you think I should go forward with trying to figure out how to customize it more. And so far everyone seems on board with it, so I'm excited. I wasn't going crazy. It does sound like a good idea. So yeah, I'm gonna try to move forward with that. I was trying to think of a way to make this look more Metal Garurumon-y, right? And so what I did was I tried to take this one apart. It's my second purple and yellow, and I cannot get these screws out. I don't know what it is about this one, but I just can't crack them. So I'm gonna need some WD-40 or something to crack these screws. Because I was thinking maybe about switching the buttons, like doing a gray frame with yellow buttons. But in the meantime, I figured I could try the yellow frame, and I did. I looked at them both. I put the yellow frame on here, and I went, man, this looks really familiar. What the heck is this? This doesn't look... Now it doesn't look Metal Garurumon to me. It looks like something else. And the something else it looks like is a original Digital Monsters version 4. The version 4 was a transparent blue device with a yellow frame and white buttons. And so I decided that because it looks so much like the version 4, that is not what I want to do. Yellow frame and gray buttons is not the way. It looks too much like an original device, and that's no fun. It doesn't look custom enough anymore, right? So if I ever get that purple one open, maybe I'll put the yellow buttons. Because Metal Garurumon has, like, yellow on him. So I wanted to kind of express that in here, but I don't know. Maybe I won't end up doing that. Maybe it'll just stay gray. I'm not sure. Anyway, enough of that talk. Let's move these out of the way. Let's take a look at our 2 packs of the day, shall we? Man, I'm really hype for the new set. I ordered a box of that already. It comes out in a couple days, so maybe by the end of the week, maybe not, maybe Monday or so of next week, I'll have a box of that to open too, so that'll be exciting. Come on now. Why am I so bad at this? Oh yeah, I know. It's because I'm trying not to break my light box. So, oh yeah. Digimon, so good. Man, the thing about green is green has that level 4 6000. So good and clutch. Oh boy, Metal Tyrannomon's attack. What's that called? Let me go look it up. Oh wow. Metal Tyrannomon's attack is called Nuclear Laser. I'm not even sure how you make a nuclear laser, but it sounds very threatening, and I'm scared of it. Oh boy, another one of these boys. Why can't I ever remember his name? Goodness, whatever. I said his name yesterday. Oh, Jagamon and his attack. Jagamon's attack. Let's see. Jagamon's attack is called Potato Smasher, which is a great name for a guy who throws rocks at people. I'm not sure why it's potatoes, but it's vaguely tomato-esque. Man, I wish I would have had this card whenever I had Jagamon on this one right here. That would have been cool. Oh well, I have it now. Tinkermon! That's cool. I like this artwork a lot. She looks awesome. Ooh, Flower Cannon. Heck yeah. That's like one of the best green cards. Flower Cannon lets you just rest an opponent's Digimon that's not a blocker. And it's if you activate its ability while it's in the security area, right? It rests all of your it rests all of your opponent's Digimon without blocker, which is super good. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's 1 pack down. I'm telling you, the Digigods must know that I like playing green, because I keep getting lots of green stuff. I mean, I'm okay with it. Let's see. Ooh. Dolphinmon. Very nice artwork. Another Monzemon. Yep. Man, I think just... the problem is all the art's good. Oh, I have one of these already, but I couldn't remember the name of it. So let me go look. Okay, so according to the page, it's Great Tornado. I don't know why I never knew that. And in my head, anytime I hear War Greymon doing an attack, it's just always Terra Force! Let's see. Piximon! Yeah, Piximon's awesome. I liked in the anime, I remember when I first saw him, he's like supposed to be this like sort of wise man, you know, he's like, I know why you're here, and I know where the crests are. You just gotta go, you gotta get stronger, and you can find them. So Piximon was always cool. Hey, cool. That's Peter Panmon. Maybe it's just Petermon is his name, but yeah, it's Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. That's cool that I have the set now, the both of them. And an Upamon. That's cool. Upamon's a really good, really good card for blue. I can't remember exactly what his ability was, but it's something that lets you. It's some relatively easy condition to meet, and you get to draw a card. And card draw in any card game is very good. So, anyway, those are the 2 packs for the day. Thank you for tuning in and joining me. I appreciate it greatly. My question for you guys is, what eggs do you think I should hatch next on both of these devices? There's 2 eggs waiting to be hatched. Should I like wait for these 2 to die and hatch them all at the same time, or should I stagger them a little bit? That's the real question. I kind of want to hatch them staggered, to be honest. I just don't know which one to hatch. Like, you can hatch, there's so many options. I don't really need to hatch a Wind Guardian because I already have a Wind Guardian device itself running. The big benefit to running Wind Guardians on whichever device Wind Guardians is on is you have access to Ulforce Beelzemon, which is certainly not on here. So, but yeah, if you think there's an egg I should crack on each of these, please let me know in the comments below. Until tomorrow, goodbye.